and today we're here on YouTube, and pretty much I'm going to be talking about the Toronto Blue Jays trade deadline. I said in my update video that I wanted to do more videos where I talk about sports, and baseball right now is my favorite sport, obviously. So I want to talk about the trade deadline. So pretty much the Blue Jays made 3 trades today. Very disappointing trade deadline in my opinion. I'd give this a C+ grade. And the only reason I'm giving it a C+ is because I actually like the trades we did make. So to start, we made a trade from the Marlins for Anthony Bass and Zach Pop for Jordan Groshans. He was infielder in the minor leagues, our 4th top prospect. Groshan was having a really bad year. He had 1 home run and I think 40 RBIs or something like that, which is not great. He just wasn't playing up to his potential, and he was definitely not getting any playing time behind Bo Bichette, Matt Chapman, Santiago Espinal, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he wasn't an outfield. He can't really play outfield, so unless we traded one of those guys away or they never signed in the next 3 years, he wasn't getting a major league playing time anyway. He would have been on the bench. So I think that's a good trade for him because he's going to get a better chance with the Marlins. The pitchers, we definitely needed the pitchers, Anthony Bass and Zach Pop. Anthony Bass used to be a Blue Jay, but they got him back. He's having a really good year. Zach Pop's having a good year as well. These two will definitely help our bullpen for sure. Anthony Bass, 100%. He has a 1.6 ERA, 1.61 ERA for the year. I think that's pretty good. The next trade we made is also for a pitcher. Now, this pitcher isn't a great pitcher. I don't know. Haven't seen him played. Michael White for an unknown package. I think it was a couple of minor league pitchers. And the pitcher is under control until 2020. That's good if he has a good year. This year he had a 3.66 ERA, and he's out of the bullpen most of the time for the Dodgers this year. He did start for the month of June. He has a 3.47 ERA and a 1.264 WHIP as a starter, and I think he'll be good. I think if Kikuchi doesn't have a good year, they can slide Kikuchi into the bullpen and use Michael White as a starter. I also read a thing saying most people think either Kikuchi or Stripling are going to go back into the bullpen. Stripling's doing great as a starter. I don't think we take him out. I think you take out Kikuchi. And with Zach Pop and Anthony Bass, if you're at Kikuchi to our bullpen, that's a good bullpen. Like, that's some good trades. The final trade we made, we only made 3 trades at the timeline. We acquired Whit Merrifield from the Kansas City Royals for 16th ranked prospect Samad Taylor and Max Castellanos. Max Castellanos, he was, the starting pitcher for when Kikuchi wasn't playing and for when we had an injury. He was okay. He was good. I think he has a good future and he'll have a good time in Kansas City. Here's the thing though. Whit Merrifield is not vaccinated. In Canada, you have to be vaccinated to be able to play in Canada. Like, you have to be vaccinated. So unfortunately, he's not vaccinated. I read a thing today saying if he gets a chance to play for a championship team, he'll get vaccinated. Well, the Jays are a championship team. So I think he has a chance. I think he will get vaccinated, and that's good for. He plays second base, so I think he's gonna fill in for Santiago Espinal. So here's my thing: Kevin Biggio still on the roster. I think he'll be DFA'd because he was splitting up second base with Santiago Espinal. Or they'll just write him on the bench, one or the other. Remember, Kevin Biggio can play any position, so they might keep him on the bench to play any position in case of an injury. Here's the thing: right now, I'm pretty sure George Springer's injury is worse than the Jays are letting on. Why are they making a trade for a guy who, he's a good player, don't get me wrong, he's been an all-star. I just think it wasn't a great trade. We needed a left-handed batter, we didn't get one. And that was one of the main priorities. And it just wasn't it was just a disappointing trade deadline in my opinion. Didn't get a starting pitcher. We got a starting pitcher, didn't get a big-name starting pitcher. Noah Syndergaard, that guy from the Astros, Rendon, Frankie Montas from the Athletics, Luis Castellanos from the Reds. We didn't get any of those guys. And so, I don't know. I just don't think it was a great trade deadline. We see how it goes. I mean, I trust kind of the general manager for the Jays. If he made those trades, he made those trades. And I think, he thinks it's what's best for the team. We'll see come playoff time. Hopefully we get some luck. But yeah, if you guys want to see more videos where I break down stuff and all Blue Jays, I do like the Suns of basketball, so that'd be another team I break down. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys.